Here on the Iowa Dream Project, Caitlin Oponsky left a video. Caitlin's a 21-year-old University of Iowa student, and she asked the question about what sorts of jobs are going to be available in the future for her generation. It's the right question for someone like her because she's got to decide upon graduating, do I stay here in Iowa or do I go make a life out on the coast where it seems like the economic growth and the economic engine is really driving forward? We have to keep people like Caitlin Oponsky. We have to keep people of her generation here in Iowa. It's vital to the future of our state that we develop that sort of workforce. So I asked venture capitalists in Des Moines, what is emerging? What does our economy look like 10, 20 years from now in the best of all worlds? They pointed me to the emergence of the life sciences, biotech. Iowa is slowly gaining a center of excellence and an engine in growing biotech and the life sciences. I went down to the Iowa BioVentures Center this morning. I was lucky enough to be able to spend a few hours with Dr. Alan Moy, who is the CEO of CET, a company that has developed the world's largest library of adult stem cell lines. He's bridging the gap between science and solutions, between these rare orphaned diseases, as he calls them, and providing treatments for them. It's amazing stuff, science fiction type stuff, but it's really happening here. And the point for Caitlin Oponsky and her generation is jobs are coming. They are exciting jobs. This isn't just a regional center. This is the world's largest, the world's leading line in this area. Now, here in the state of Iowa, we're proud of our roots and we're proud of being an agricultural state. But sometimes it can keep us from looking 10 years down the road and saying, how are we going to transform our economy? How is DED, Department of Economic Development, going to transform the way it does business so that the way Iowa does business can be supported and pointed in a direction that doesn't just keep up with the coasts, but leads the way in these businesses. Now, a company like CET is going to be hiring people. They're going to be hiring some of the world's leading scientists and doing great science. There's going to be other businesses like CET that can emerge, but it can only do so if state government supports the future instead of being wedded to models of 20th century industry. So we're going to have to do a better job within the state government, within DED, of raising the standards, of saying that that it's not enough just to create 10 or 20 jobs. We need 10 or 20 high-wage jobs, not 10 or 20 jobs in yesterday's economies. We need 10 or 20 jobs in 21st century industries, because those jobs, that becomes 100, that becomes 500 jobs 10 years down the road. It keeps the Caitlin Oponskys and other young graduates from the University of Iowa right here at home. It's good for our state. It's good for our economy, but it's going to take some transformative thinking, and our generation is expecting no less than that as we head into the 2010 campaigns.